Welcome back, everyone, to the Baylor Pro-Am event. Joining me now here in our interview booth, a returning champion to our Cracked Racquets platforms. Of course, you all remember best as a former standout here at Baylor. It's our dear friend, Tadeas Paroulek, joining us once again. Teddy.
Good evening, everyone.
Yes, great.
Glad to be here.
Yes, it's great to see you, my friend. What's it mean to you to be back here in Waco this weekend for an event like this? Just what brings you back?
I mean, it's a great experience to come back and see all my former teammates, and spend time together, because we don't have much opportunity on the tour to hang out and stuff, and this is a great opportunity to again spend the time, go out, have fun.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, if my brain is still working, you graduated last spring, right? 24 spring.
That's right, but I stayed here for the fall to finish my degree.
How often in the year since you finished in the fall have you come back here to Waco? Have you been able to get back before this weekend at all?
No, this is actually my first time back.
Okay, so welcome back. How was life on the road?
Well, thank you. It's it's a up and down road, would say. You on the highs sometimes, you doing well, but then you have a week when you lose first round and you struggle and you have low confidence, so you gotta balance it out. Don't feel too bad when you lose first round, but also don't feel too high when you do well. So that's kind of diversity I'm trying to focus on.
Yeah, no, and again, to your credit, so far so good. I'm curious how it helps to know in the back of your head you have a place like Waco to fall back to come for a week to train or whatever support you might need. How helpful has the team here at Baylor been for you in year one on the job?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I mean, we were talking with guys that this is a great opportunity to come here maybe for 3 weeks in this time of the year when you don't have that many tournaments, and you can work well in the gym. You can practice on those courts, so you can take it as a really good preseason, and it's a fun time here. So that's kind of what we are thinking. Maybe we could do it annually for maybe 3 weeks. Come here to Waco and do a little preseason, get to know the guys on the team and stuff.
Can I get invited? Put me in the mix. I need to get into shape for 3 weeks. That sounds ideal. Yeah. What is the thing resource-wise or whatever it may be? What do you miss most about Waco? What is it? If you could go back and take advantage of one thing, what might it be?
Well, here everything is taken care of.
Yeah.
On the tour you need to really, do everything on your own, stringing rackets, getting all the equipment, coaching and stuff. So here it's good. They just give you a schedule and you just follow it, and that's what I love about it.
What's the hardest part about the road life? Is it finding all the day-to-day, or is it just figuring out where you need to play, where you need to go? I'm just curious how difficult scheduling has been in year one.
I mean, it's everything together. It's completely different. You need to think about, okay, what's going to be the best schedule? Where should I go to give me the biggest chance, highest chance to play well, to earn some points, and at the same time, making the schedule to really prepare for those tournaments, to get the training schedule right before the tournament. It's very important as well. And, it's more difficult when you do it on your own than here in college.
No, I can only imagine. And with all of that, I'm curious, during your experience here, what do you think made Michael and Isaac such effective coaches? What allows them to have the success that they continue to have?
Well, both of them are great coaches on the court. Isaac has a really great experience from the tour as well, so he really knows how it is like. And Mike is just a great leader, I would say. Great leader of the court. He's great, setting a great example and bringing a great attitude and chemistry every day, which is important.
Yeah. Well, how is it being around your teammates right now? Talk to me about the Baylor culture, the Baylor guys, not just your teammates, but it does feel like all the guys plus or minus 5 years, they all get along pretty well. Why do you think that's the case? What is it about this Baylor culture that brings you all together?
Well, I mean, it's just great to be all the time together, going to gym together, and since we spend so much time, I feel like we are so close that we just, for sure the best friends, we have to be, because we're spending 15 hours a day. And everyone is focusing on the same goal, and that's very important too.
Who has your locker?
Alex right now, yeah.
Is that okay with you? You'll allow it?
Fine. Sure, no problem with that at all.
I can only imagine. Well, again, as you look back on, or as you have started your time out on the pro circuit, how has your college tennis experience helped prepare you for that? Like, what is it that you think college tennis has allowed for you to where this first year on tour, you can just go play and you can go out and have the success that you have had? How has your college experience helped prepare you for that?
Well, I think the most important thing is just the discipline.
Okay.
Not wasting any time, because in college we just used to go from the spot to spot. We have a busy schedule starting 8 a.m. till 5 p.m.
Sure.
So that's kind of thing I try to take with myself to the tour. Just being very, very, very busy every day and focusing on improving and just not wasting time. So that's like probably the biggest thing I do from college.
I like that. My last two questions for you. If you would to have any advice for the current Baylor Bear team, what might you tell them they can do to best maximize their time here?
Well, I don't want to sound cliche, but just like take advantage of all the resources. I mean, you see, like, you have courts here, all the equipment, all the courts are just available anytime. On the tour, for example, in my country, you don't have such a what's the word? Like, you can get on the court.
The luxury.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You can get on the court every time. Like, you don't have a fitness coach who is willing to work with you, like, personally and like for free. And so just take advantage of all these resources and make the best out of it.
Maybe go to the bank 4 times a day. Like, just to make it, why not? Because you can load up.
Exactly.
You can take those calories with you. My last question for you, though, and again, I will have our intern step up here as I'm going to need you to look at him to answer this question because we're having some fun with all the guys here today. And we asked you some questions earlier. We didn't ask you this one. And you can go with current team members. You can go with your own teammates during your time here at Baylor. Whom would you least like of your teammates to date your sister?
Whoa. Oh my God. Good question. Let me
Can pick anyone.
Can pick anyone. Gonna go with Blake Anderson.
Not the first time we've gotten that
really?
name. Yeah.
Okay.
You have a reason? Just
No,
people know. They know.
I want to keep it to myself.
Okay, I like it. Well, again, one thing we've always appreciated is your candidness with us here at Cracked Racquets. Again, we've gotten to cover so much of your career and certainly wishing you success in the pros. So, Teddy Paroulek, always a pleasure, my friend.
Thank you. It was fun.